We back thugging. We back thugging. Instagram should be live now. Cool. Yeah, okay. So this is gonna have like 3 VODs. Third generations, obviously. But I had to redo it because I was having very strange problems with the bitrate, and people were saying that it was very pixelated. We don't like low bitrate video. But we should be good now. I turned the bitrate up. I did some research on what settings I should have. I haven't done Streamlabs on this computer because this is a new build. I've done Streamlabs on this computer in a minute. So, not in a minute. I haven't at all. So, just understanding what the fuck it is I'm supposed to do. But I got it going now, so we're good. I'm not getting any, I'm not having YouTube yell at me saying the bitrate's low, so good to know. What else do I need to do? I want to pop my chats out so I can see y'all talk shit. But we're back. Yeah. Definitely. How y'all doing though, man? It's a beautiful Tuesday morning, 12:30 a.m. for me. Probably midday for some of you, but you know, thugging, like I said. I noticed my chat box wasn't showing, so let me get that back up, and we'll get back started again. But yeah, so those of you who are just now tuning in, we beat BioLizard, we beat Rail Canyon, and we beat Space Colony Arc. I don't know where we're gonna go after this. I assume Kingdom Valley, but see we shall. Let me just get the text, the chat box going. I'm trying to find it. Give me 1 second. Chat box. There it is. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright. Close. Let me put these in comfortable places. Alright, cool. We're ready to go. Any other issues arise, please let me know. That was very helpful, and making sure everything was good to go. So just let me know. My neighbors listen to your music. That's fire, actually. Shout out to your neighbors. Yeah, shout out to your neighbors. 12:30 for me too. Yeah, shout out Central Time. Shout out, hell yeah, man. Turn up. Lost a lot of viewership by restarting, and that's why I really didn't want to redo it. But it is what it is. I wanted the full quality, so whether they like it or not. Oh shit! Well, I'm dead. Black Doom jump scare. Meat writing is insane.
Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
So he's not in cahoots with the Time Eater. Okay. Got it. He just kicked that man all in his eye.
Show yourself. We'll
I'm so glad Shadow's back in the spotlight. Facts. You fuck with the natty when you came. Huh? What is that short for? I don't know. Omen isn't alive. What's the word? I don't like how the cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS, but there's probably some type of compatibility reason why it's not that big of a deal, but it is. sorry, it's not that big of a deal, but it's a thing. So hope Silver's next spotlight. I was just saying this. I don't think they'll make a full-fledged Silver game because Shadow is just more marketable. But
Calls to me.
Silver deserves to be playable again. Like, hell yeah, they be doing him dirty. Like, Silver game would go absolutely hard, but I don't think they'll do it because Shadow is more marketable. Shadow can sell toys. Shadow can. They could damn near do a Shadow movie, like, or like pushing it. Maybe a Shadow TV series. Like, if they adapted the Shadow 05 game into a TV series, live action for the movie franchise, that could work, and it would sell really well, and they could appeal to their Y2K audience, and on top of that, they can appeal to the kids by just not having them swear. But there's just not as much marketability with Silver. And this is Sunset Heights, isn't it? Yeah, Sunset Heights. Okay, we're getting the forces kind of early. We just only beat the Bile Lizard. I expected it to be King Valley next, but all right. We're playing this out of order. This fucking remix is ain't gonna lie. What? Yo, I gotta turn the sound effects off. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. What? Y'all hear this? And they changed the pitch? No, hold on, no. No, start that from the tizop. Absolutely not. Start that from the top. I gotta hear this. Oh my god, this is crazy. Ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. It's awkward without the sound effects, but I have to hear this. It's very awkward, but I really want to hear this remix.
Let's do this.
Oh wait, no, I can't. This is unplayable. But no, that remix is nasty, and I like how they changed the pitch. They were unafraid to change the pitch, and I like that. Cause I want to say this is playing in E, but I could be mistaken. My pitch has been off recently, but I feel like this is playing in E. It's pretty fire. You could say these are is iconic. Damn, I know facts. But what's it called? Sega is now more than ever leaning into the 4Kids demographic. 4Kids demographic is stupid. What I mean, they're leaning into marketing to kids is what I should say. And I feel like that really holds Sonic back from just like from just having any real development, because everything and always has to return to the status quo. They're like forces happened, Eggman took over the world, and we never hear about it again. It always has to reset to Sonic beats Eggman, blah blah blah. Like, there's no real consequences for anything, and this is what I was talking about, things not being canonical. It's just like there's just things happen, nobody really cares, and move on to the next. Spoil next Eggman's plan. Like IDW. This is why I like the IDW comics, because IDW not only pokes fun at it, but because I know it's a mandate thing that no writer can upset the status quo by the end of the story. But IDW, what they do is, like, they have this moment between Sonic and Eggman where they're talking about how toxic the cycle is. You spoil Eggman's plan, and he gets right back to it. Nothing ever changes. And if Sonic was allowed to like actually have a character arc, I feel like, yeah, I was right. The Radical Highway is a cut-in as opposed to full stage, sadly, but it is what it is. If Sonic was allowed to grow, I feel like it would be monumental in storytelling. And it's like, I don't know. It's weird. People are weird. Companies are weird about their IPs. And I say all that to say I watched this. I read this fan comic yesterday. It was a retelling of. I don't know how many of you watch Prime, the Netflix show, but it was a retelling of the scene in Prime where Tails' alternate universe counterpart gets all the paradox shards, I think they're called. I forget. I haven't watched Prime in a minute. He gets all the things and then he betrays Sonic, and Shadow is like, I told you this would happen. And Sonic has a fucking breakdown. And he's like, and it makes sense in the context of the show, but I was watching it and I was like, not watching, I was reading it and I was like, if Sonic was allowed to show this type of vulnerability and emotion, it would really, for lack of a better expression, humanize the character and like make it, and so it's not just so one note. Like, yes, Sonic being snarky and always having a smart ass mouth is great. I'm gonna die here. And always having a smart ass mouth is great, but like allowing him to show emotion would do wonders in the world of Sonic storytelling, but they don't let it happen because it would upset the status quo. And so we're relegated to fan comics and fan fiction to get that type of writing. But you know, it's a non-issue. Like, I'm not the target demographic for this game anymore, and understanding that helped me not be so hung up over that fact. Like, Sonic is I'm gonna watch what I say here. Sonic is marketed towards kids now, and my generation is just not the target audience anymore. Yes, we'll still have a blast with it, but we're not the target audience anymore. And so it's like they're not like, kids don't want to see their hero crying. Well, from a marketing standpoint, that's what they believe. That pose he just hit was fucking nasty. But yeah. So, anyways, that's my yap. Game crazy is a crazy visual facts. With Sonic being a teenager and all that comes makes more sense that more mature stuff should come out of the character. Yeah, absolutely. Which is why I'm saying we need another Shadow game, because if they're not gonna do it with Sonic, at least do it with Shadow. I mean, they have no problem, and I feel like I'm talking in circles because the target demographic argument doesn't even work. Because what am I playing right now? I'm playing a Shadow game that's exploring his trauma. Don't skip the cutscene. So I feel like that argument doesn't really work, but I don't know. This just I'm not working at Sega. And also I like this remix too. This is a Fire Eye 2 theme. But no, I'm not. I don't work at Sega, so I'm not. I don't claim to know more than them. Just my ideas. Yeah, no. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Boy, I was about to die. Hell no. What? I got. Oh, they brought the what? Okay, run that back. Run that back. I don't want to hear it. They brought that thing back from Forces. In episode Shadow. I don't. That might have been a thing before Forces. I don't remember, but that's where I remember it from. Probably just biased because I'm in Sunset Heights at the moment. And I'm glad they called it Sunset Heights. They just called that bitch City in Frontier in Forces. That was weird. Sunset Heights, if I'm not mistaken, was only the Avatar stage. Was only what they called the Avatar stage. The target demographic thing is very true, but it's not like unreasonable to say that companies with IPs like Sonic have a dual player as the majority, 20-25 like Pokemon and Zelda, 2 out of 3 Shadows and Sunset Heights then. Yeah, I mean, what's it called? A lot of the Sonic fan base that's engaged in the online space is like people my age, like 18 to 24, 25, like you said. Like, it's it shouldn't be that big of an ask to come up to have some game where they explore those more mature things. And I'm not saying, oh yeah, have Amy Rose die. I'm not saying nothing like that, but like allow Sonic to not be so one note. Like, you know. And like, and there's a lot of topics that you can explore in a more mature Sonic game besides Shadow, of course. Like, you can. I'm talking about fan comics again. I was reading another one. It was like one panel on Twitter that people were going crazy over. Like, it was, I think it was Shadow. What did I just do? I'm replaying that. I think it was Shadow. He was like, basically commenting on how Sonic is a freak of nature, and Shadow was made in a lab. It reminds me of that one quote from I don't remember which Avengers it was. I think it was Avengers 4, where Tony Stark was like, everything that was special about, he was talking to Captain America, everything that was special about you came out of a bottle. That line was crazy, and that's what that reminded me of. Like, having a conversation like that in the games, where they're like, Sonic's a freak of fucking nature, and nobody knows where Sonic came from, and how it's mandated that no writer can explore where Sonic came from, except like the movies. I guess they gotta pass. But like exploring shit like that is interesting, and that's very engaging from a story perspective. Like, Sonic stories, besides Frontiers, of course, is now just like, oh well, Eggman did something stupid, or Eggman is planning to do something stupid. Let's go stop him. Status quo shit. Like, you know, I don't know. That's my yap. Yeah, I was getting my ass kicked in this stage. Oh my god. Alright, do the platforms come back? Or am I just dead? Yeah, I don't know how to get past it when I die. Other combat though reminds me of Sonic Battle. Yeah, the combat in Frontiers is cool. That's what you're talking about. He's the same guy. And yeah, and that's what I mean by status quo. Like, it always goes back to, you know, what everybody expects. And it's just like, I'm not saying make Sonic become just this emotional, like, a lot of baggage thing like Shadow, but it's like, have some character development, you know? That'd be cool. But they did draw most of Sonic losing at the start of recent games. I mean, you can make that argument for Forces, but Forces, I guess. But one thing that stuck out to me about Forces was they said Sonic was tortured when he was on the death row, and then he came out that bitch just joking and laughing and being his normal self. So I feel like the argument that they tried to be more mature is just not. They didn't go off. They didn't, not all the way. They didn't do. I don't think they did enough with it. I think that they did that to fool themselves to thinking that they were trying to do something different. But it's not really all that different. You know. Finally got past that section. I think I retried that like twice. You know. That was definitely a time meter portal. They thought I didn't notice. What's happening? What the f... I literally cut the chair up here. Okay. Like, very confused. I'm gonna read chat in a second. Trying to read chat and also playing this game is very difficult. So I'm gonna read chat in a minute. But, you know. How's the quality, by the way? I haven't seen any notifications about bitrate. I love the music, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. I think allowing myself to come out of the rap box really was one of the greatest musical. How do I phrase this? Allowing myself to come out of the box was one of the best things I could have done for my career. Like, yes, I still make rap, and yes, I still make like trap beats and shit like that. But allowing myself to come out of my box was the greatest thing I could have done for my career, and I just fucked that up. But you know, it's why everybody loves Knuckles. His original story is being like simple story. I mean, yeah, Knuckles. And I haven't played Sonic Chronicles, and I know they expanded on the Echidna lore a bit there, but yeah, Knuckles, fascinating story, but Sega's just so afraid to put other characters. I'm literally playing a Shadow game right now, but they were so afraid to put other characters in the spotlight for so long. I feel like I feel like this game almost needs to do well, for them to even consider making anything besides just Sonic is playable, or rather the spotlight, because you know the entirety of Team Sonic and Amy were playable in Frontiers as DLC. I missed that jump. I'm very distracted at the moment. I'm trying to read, talk, and also play this game. So L gameplay, but it is what it is. Where it sticks to generations. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get S rank. As someone who's basically having a I don't know what that word is. Is that supposed to be conscience? I had a death counter. I'm dead. I ain't gonna lie, no. No, I'm not embarrassing myself like that. Hell no. But what was it? As someone who basically was also fascinated with Sonic and his lore. Conscience, that's the word. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what word are you trying to say here? Was also fascinated with Sonic and his lore, and seeing that long be stripped away from it mainly hurt. Yeah, mentally hurts. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I think this game is a step in the right direction, though. I think this game is a step in the right direction. Is this Maria's first time seeing the black arms? Because, as far as we know, the Ark's only contact with the Black Comet was through Black Doom, and that was directly with Gerald. How do you go about making the top end of your drums? So I don't really do that much with the top end of my drums. So like hi-hats, perks. Usually I just low sweep and keep them at the low end. Usually with like my very pronounced perks, I'll put a reverb and then I'll pan it. But I don't do too much with it. A lot of my mixing is in the low and mid. Is in the mid to low end. Wait, that's right. Maria would have never saw him fight, because I assume they're plucked from a time before they died. And also, I need to stop talking while they're talking. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah.
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster.
What did I just say?
Perhaps I can change.
No, Maria has seen the Black Arms before Shadow was created. Oh, she did.
You look great.
In the she saw the larva in the fucking what's it called? Yeah, tweaked. My bad. Let me stop talking.
Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Shadow was not prepared for Maria's hug at all. When I try to make sort of DMB choppy stuff, it sounds really lo-fi and dope. Yeah, okay, so I layer my drums a lot when I do, especially when I do DMB beats. I layer, so I will take a programmed kick and play out the pattern in the drum break sample, and but I may add like a top line from a kit, or I'll find like a perk loop, or I will do my own perk loops. But when it comes to D&B, I definitely layer my shit, because a lot of those sounds are very low fidelity, and like do not sound that good in a vacuum. But yeah, this is a personal preference. Like all of my Naganuma beats that are out right now are definitely layered. Most of them are layered with a snare. All of them are layered with a snare except Cash Flow. I think I just used the snare from the break. This is Kingdom Valley, I hear it. But they're definitely all layered with a kick. because those kicks are too flat for me. I'm very particular about my low end. I'm a very low end heavy producer. I love my bass. I'm a nigga at heart. They didn't fix the thing with the paths. So when the Kingdom Valley gameplay first dropped, people were complaining, myself included, about how the when you hit the lever, the sky rail just appears and it doesn't fade or anything. They didn't fix that, and I didn't expect them to. But people are saying, "Oh no, bro, they're gonna fix it by launch. This is early." I didn't think they were gonna fix it, and I was early. But it's not that big a deal. Minor nitpick. I just think it would have looked cleaner. That lever was still unnecessary. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I boosted on that, Smith. Keep that in mind, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, sure. I love interface. Appreciate it, man. Shout out Red Mills for the loop. I just chopped it, and we were in Atlanta together last week, and we started interface too. So expect that soon. I just need to finish the chop because I did the drums. I just gotta finish the chop. So you know, I did that. Oh, I did that. Whoa, the Doom Surf. I must have skipped the cutscene. Yeah, I probably skipped the cutscene. Oh, you can quick step. You can quick step. So I assume this means the Metal Overlord fight is after this then. Wow, I missed that entirely. Retry that, please. That was embarrassing. Definitely retry that. But what I was saying, yeah, I think the Metal Overlord fight is after this because that fight uses a lot of the Doom Surf. I like how there's a lot of alternate paths here. There's a lot to do. I like that. Hey, by the way, this remix is crazy. I keep doing that. Fucking that boost up. Yo, 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 what's the word, bro? Sonic blows, pause. Definitely pause on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, what's the word? Collide. Your name comes up very small in my left eye is extremely fucked up at the moment, so it's very hard to read. I would have to get there. So, wow, I walked into that. That was stupid. Anyways. Yeah, time to run. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is definitely a better run because I don't know what the fuck I was doing last time. I was very distracted. Yeah, there's a lot of alternate paths I'm seeing. Huh. Why did I just get suspended? Yeah, I'm very happy that there's a lot of alternate paths. And I'm also happy with the level length. These stages are like 5 minutes long. I like that a lot. I'm so used to Frontiers and Forces and short-ass level designs. Great to play Peak again. Also wondering what they changed on the Sonic generation side. Okay. But not checking it out tonight unless I beat this game. I think I might beat it tonight. Because they said it's nowhere near as long as the... They said Shadow is nowhere near as long as the OG, so we'll see. Yeah, this is the new Sonic, man. This is the new Shadow. It dropped on early access if you bought the digital deluxe edition, so I definitely have to get that. And also, I thought at first that the digital deluxe edition would give you like a copy of Gerald's notebook, like a digital one, but apparently it does not. So I will just find scans for it online. Yeah. I almost missed that. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, it just pops in and the rings are already there. It's just very awkward. But, yeah, like I said, minor nitpick. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Fucking stupid. But I'm not gonna rage about that too much. I'm gonna just go. Cyberspace levels were underwhelming. Facts. How am I playing it? Like I said, Digital Deluxe Edition pre-order. Yeah. The Switch ROM leaked, but I didn't. I'm not streaming that. What the? I'm restarting the level. What the fuck? Like, this is just dumbass shit. And I'm not even faulting the game. I'm just tweaking. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, bro, this game sucks, man. No, I'm just bad at the game. Oh, alternate path. I didn't even know about. Okay, nice. See? There's value in retrying the level, even though I was rage quitting. There's value in it. Just film the trailer and figures are insane for just $15. Are we talking about the Sonic movie 3? No. What was I saying? This probably Instagram has a lot more latency anyway. Never mind. Fuck. I don't talk about it. Jump. There we go. All right, no more deaths. That was. I don't want to talk about it. I fucked that up. Here's what it is. Stuck on the lower path. Thoughts on advanced games? Been replaying those lately. I only played Advanced 2. I did not play all of Advanced. And I probably need to. Advanced was such a cultural moment. Like, just from like the fan base perspective, because you would not find a single Sonic fan project that features sprites that either isn't the classic sprites or the advanced sprites. The advanced sprites was such a cultural moment. It's fucking crazy. But no, I haven't played enough of the advanced games. They were cool. Advanced 2 was cool though. And Battle was fucking phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. From a story and from a gameplay perspective. The story, I like the story more than the gameplay, definitely. But and also, like, Emerald was just very likable. And I cried at the end when I was a kid. What I was gonna say, I wish that they did more with that. What I was gonna say with that plot line, with like, oh yeah, Gerald was making Emerald on the Ark, and Shadow was aware and shit like that. Like I feel like Emerald should at least be a boss fight in this game, but from what I understand, he's not. Which is unfortunate. I wish they did more with Emerald. But I'm not. I thought I was gonna make that jump. Stuttering and shit. I thought I wasn't gonna make the fucking jump, but no. I wish they did more with Emerald in the franchise, and I'm glad he at least got to get featured in Dark Beginning. But no, Emerald's such a cool character. But I know they got Gemerald now in the comics too, so that's good enough for me. But you know, the event sprites are so iconic. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I like the events. I just I haven't played all the games. I probably should though. You know what? After I beat Generations, I'll probably play Advanced. I'll probably emulate it and stream that too. I'm trying to get back into streaming because I used to stream back when I had my old channel and before I like made beats full time. I used to stream and I used to like do edits and like AMVs and shit. But I'm thinking I'm getting back into streaming like regularly. I want to do a lot of things I want to do. I wanted to do Class of 09, but the footage got corrupted, and after I beat like 2 endings, and I was like, oh fuck no, I'm not. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. And that was my own dumbass fault for encoding an MP4 when the thing told me if anything happens to your shit while you're recording, you will lose the file. And I was like, I don't want to shoot MKV, bro. I want to make it easier to edit. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I have a good PC. What the fuck happened? Power went out. I was hurt as hell. You should play this fan game called Sonic Robo Blast 2. I've seen it. I've seen it because they had the Sonic X mod in that too. The rings would pop up like that in 060. Really? I mean, like I said, it is what it is. Very minor nitpick. Sonic Robo Blast 2. I've seen it, but I haven't played it. I only did Act 1. I'm about to low-key. I might need a break to go get me something to drink because I just killed my Arizona. And shout out to Sweet Tea Arizona. Love Sweet Tea Arizona. I might take a break to go get me something to drink. I'm definitely thirsty. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Face ass. I came back with some fruit. I was hungry. I don't think I've eaten shit all day for real. But yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Should have been more prepared, but it is what it is. I needed a break anyway. And we didn't lose any viewership on YouTube. Thanks y'all for sticking with me. Shout out to y'all. We'll check Instagram in a second, but love. Alright. Let me get the webcam back on. Webcam back on. Words. Hello. There we go. I was like, what the fuck? I was very confused. Alright. I got some grapes and I got a banana. Eat healthy. Don't kill yourself. Grapes exist. Grapes are my favorite fruit, if you didn't know. Not that you give a fuck. I love grapes. Act 2 time. Let's make it happen. Why pause? Oh, there we go. I'm not a fan of this remix. Sheckler out season 2 and 3 in the meantime. Hold on. I think I need to. Fruit. Oh no, I don't understand the context of that. Oh, that's fucking sweet. I'm not restarting. I wasn't paying attention.
Chaos control.
Imagine if he had chaos controlling forces. Sonic stop motion adventures? I've never heard of her. Never heard of her. No, just playing. But I was not paying attention. That was very stupid. No, never heard of it. Just waste time doing that. You said Sheckler. I thought Ryan Sheckler for a second. I was like, what? I'm very confused. Isabella? What's up? Damn. I'm stuck. Gotta wait that second. I love forces. Not a hot take. A lot of people did. Yes, popular opinion is that it sucked. A lot of people did. I mean, I like forces enough to buy it on PC when I got a good PC. When I got a good enough PC. Because I first bought forces on Switch. It played like shit, like all Switch games do. But like,
Chaos control.
yeah, it was just like, I think I'm just biased towards all Sonic games, to be very honest with you. Like, no matter how awful it is, I play all the Mega Man games except for Lost World. But you know.
Alright. Freeze.
And I'm of the opinion that there's no such thing as an objectively bad video game. If you enjoy it, enjoy it. Nobody can really take that away from you. Nobody should really take that away from you, I should say. But people try to anyway. Welcome to the Sonic community. But, you know. Top tier soundtrack, gameplay sucked. But I love the vibe of it. And if it was a bit longer than people out there. Yeah! And to this day, I don't understand why Chaos Zero didn't get a boss fight. That was really stupid to me. Or Shadow didn't get a boss fight. Like, we fight Infinite like 4 times. And then the fucking Death Egg robot had like 3 phases. I was like, oh my god. Like, I don't know. I missed that collectible for no reason, but I don't care enough to go back for it. What I was gonna say, that whole, I don't know. Forces for me, I did like Overclocked a lot actually, but Forces to me was good enough for what it was. That's the best way I can explain it. It was good enough. It was good enough to me for what it was. Did I want more? Yes, but from what we got, it was cool. I wish. What was I gonna say? Like I was talking about the whole torture thing earlier. I wish it took itself more seriously, because if it took itself more seriously, I would be able to take it more seriously. But Forces laughs at itself too much, and and it's supposed to be one of the more mature Sonic stories where, oh yeah, Eggman actually won and took over the world. It didn't really sell me on that. It just felt like, oh, another one of Eggman's wacky inventions, and we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't feel, the stakes weren't there for me, because the story just didn't take itself seriously enough. I think it would have benefited from doing that. And I think I just skipped the big cutscene. I'm very ADHD, I'm sorry. But yeah, Big Cat is here. I'm sorry for skipping that cutscene. And I just died for no reason. Yeah, no, that was my fault. I should not have skipped that cutscene. It's reflex. I'm so sorry.
Out of my way.
I'm so very sorry. I think I did it because this game was spoiled for me, and I already know. I already knew that Big was in the game, and so when I saw him, I was unfazed. But yeah, I have no chaos control. I don't know if this is the Metal Overlord fight or the Nephilus fight. I'm curious. Let's see. What do I really hate though? I have to go all the way to unlock the thing before I can do the challenge X. So I just have to make an extra trip for no reason, but it is what it is. Also, this hub music is pretty cool. I like it. Make a Knuckles inspired soundtrack. I did make a Knuckles inspired track. It's called Patterns. It's like, what if Knuckles was playable in Rush? Pretty cool. You should check it out. It's actually probably my favorite song on the latest album. But I've been marking Smooth Operator a lot because it's been doing the best out of all the new tracks. So, but definitely check that out. Didn't know about the torture bit till I saw it for myself. Yeah, it's just I just spat on accident. It's really fucking stupid. Like, honestly, if they weren't gonna go all the way with going all the way with torture just doesn't sound right, and that's not what I mean. How do I phrase it? If they weren't going to take the implications of Sonic being tortured seriously enough, they should have left it out completely.
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy?
That's right, Big and Shadow never have met. That was very awkward. But whatever. Fuck. Make a Knuckles and can I just responded to that. Whoa. I don't have any chaos control? Oh. I feel like chaos control is the gimmick here, but I don't have any. Being very stingy. Rock. Oh no, it's just red. Okay, I was like, where's the chaos control gimmick? Wow, that was embarrassing. I don't want to. This is fucking stupid. This is really dumb. I like kick with standalone Smooth Operator. Thanks. Out of all of those, Shangri-La is probably my favorite. And the co-producer on that, Glumboy, was just in live, and he just sent me another loop. So I'm going to check that out when I get off live, if I'm not terribly tired. So I almost died there. Wow, last minute? Bro, this game is actually helping me. This challenge fucking sucks, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or maybe I just suck at this challenge. I don't know, but I don't like it. Like what? Like, oh my god. Dumb. Yeah, I'm not getting an S rank on this. I don't even think I'm getting an A rank, to be honest. But at least I'm a pass, so I'm not tripping. Oh, A rank, never mind. His love your music, bro. God bless. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was 6 seconds off from a fucking S rank. L. It is what it is. Do I need to move closer to my mic? Can y'all hear me okay? I forgot to ask. I'm comfortable where I am, but if I need to move closer, I will. Really need to get a headset mic. I'm using my recording equipment to stream. Not the greatest idea, but it is what it is, and we'll make it work, so. Because of the adventure campaign. Why?
Chaos control.
I had the chaos control last minute to preserve my S rank. Jesus. Shout out to chaos control though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Legendary. Give me this key. Cool. I need 3 keys. I'm gonna do all of these. I'm gonna make sure I get all the challenges at the end, but I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do next. I'm gonna Sunset. Sonic Riders was the best game for me, hands down. Yeah, I like Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders didn't do for me what it did for a lot of other people. And that's not to say that Sonic Riders is bad or I didn't like it. I liked it. It wasn't like a standout game for me personally. Sonic Riders is great for what it is. My like GOAT Sonic game would be Sonic Rush. You know the level design was but that's just it for you with all them fucking bottomless pits. Wait, why am I all the way back? Can I use this challenge key to open the latest boss gate? I don't think I can. Right? I don't think so. I wouldn't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't feel like finding out right now. I'm trying to figure out the story. Sonic scene creator. Wherever that sounds familiar. You can? Okay, good to know. Thank you. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go do the space. I'm probably gonna do. I gotta do well. If I'm doing this level, I gotta do the other one. But yeah. Oh, this is a ring one. Let me make sure I get that ring.
All right.
Locked in at the moment. The game runs. Sonic Rush, the app game or the racing? No, the DS game. You're probably thinking of Sonic Dash. I'm talking about the DS game. Oh, is this a... Oh, chaos control one? Like, why did I not get that right? Scene creators my shit. Yeah, I feel like... Was that web app where you could do the shit with the sprites? I'm old. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I feel like I know what y'all are talking about. Was it that one Flash game where you can... Hold on. Yup. Off Newgrounds. I remember this. I just play this shit all the time. Sonic Runners, not Runners. Sonic, I'm thinking Runners because they're talking about it in chat. But fucking Sonic scene creator, the goddamn, what else? Ultimate Flash Sonic, Super Smash Flash 2. The Flash era of fan games, undefeated. Final Fantasy Sonic, like, bangers. Fuck. I gotta run that back for sure. PC game for PC got it. Loki. The Sonic games were not on PC for so long. Cause they had all them goddamn exclusivity deals. Like low-key color, like Unleashed should be on PC by now. There's literally no reason Unleashed isn't on PC. Well, there's probably an internal reason why, but I say all that to say Unleashed should be on PC right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Intro for Nazo, man. Nazo, how do you pronounce this shit? Now we want to talk about culture moments. That was him, and what's the other dude name? He got the he's like a genetic clone of Sonic and Shadow, and he's black and blue. Fuck is his name? Selkadoon, bro, man. The Flash era of Sonic fan games was absolutely legendary. The words of a man who played Sonic Sega Smash Pack for Windows XP. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm not. Yep, I'm not tapped in. I'm definitely not tapped in. Super Mario Bros. Z. I remember I saw the. I don't know if you've seen the recreation of the intro that they did for that. Fire. But yeah, Mario Bros. Z was fucked. Like that animation. Watching it when I was younger, crazy. What was I doing? I need one more challenge key. Sunset Heights or Space Colony? What should we do for the challenges? I'm leaning more towards Sunset Heights because I've seen enough of the arc lately. Also, I really like the Act 1 remix for Sunset Heights. Like a lot. Cyrus, what's the word? This is the arc. I said I wanted to do Sunset Heights and then I go to the arc. What's the word, boy? Did I just fall into it? Oh, what's this? I found a treasure chest. Nice. Space Colony. Nobody else voted Sunset Heights, so I think I'm gonna have to do Space Colony. Even though I want to do Sunset Heights. Okay, well, we're doing Space Colony. All the time. Where we going? Sunset. Let's go back this way. Is the game worth the money? So far, yeah. So far, yeah. If you're not in a rush to play it, if you weren't in a rush to play it like I am, then don't buy the digital deluxe and just wait till it drops Friday and get it, or pre-order the regular version and you'll get it Friday. But I pre-ordered the digital deluxe so I can play it early. I like early access. Well, okay, I like being able to play the game early, but I don't like early access as a business practice. You're just baiting people to pay $10 more. And yes, I'm gonna pay $10 more, but it's like, you know, still scummy. But I'm the consumer. they do it because we buy it. So, and I also want it to be on top of streaming. Because I'm getting back into streaming now. And damn, I just wasted my fucking ring. God damn it. Whatever.
This is the ultimate power.
What you do, you mean something that's fire too. I got you. But no, I'm trying to be engaging. So I'm like, oh yeah, y'all pick. But here's what it is. I'm already doing it. Artificial chaos counter. Oh, I just have to kill a certain stomp on their heads. Opinions on the bro. You know what conversation I was just having the other day? I was getting ready to say opinions on the Space Colony arc theme, the remix. I know I said I wish it was the arc version, but whatever. You know what I find very surprising? Not very surprising. I was just having a conversation the other day about how the fucking Space Colony arc theme has a Jersey Club section. And it's so crazy to me because it's like Cyrus. I don't know if Cyrus is still in the live, but us both being underground producers, we know how Jersey Club came to the mainstream, and it's like it's very crazy because it's like Jersey Club was like not this mainstream until like Skywater, and half the mainstream doesn't really know who Skywater is. It just blew up on it. Jersey Club just blew up on TikTok, and like it just became so influential in the mainstream. You have like I was one ring off, bro. I was one off. I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I played Sparking Zero and I returned it. I didn't dislike it. It's just I grew up on Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I was expecting Sparking Zero to recapture that same magic as it is a spiritual successor to it, and then just I don't know. It didn't hit for me the way I wanted it to, so I returned it. Not because it was a bad game, but I didn't enjoy it the way I wanted to, and I was like, I need money for Shadow, so I returned it and pre-ordered Shadow. It is what it is. It's cool though, from what I played, and I don't understand why people were so stuck on the Grade 8 Vegeta fight, but you know, like I said, it is what it is. Yeah, now I gotta fucking watch my count and shit. But no, what was I talking about? Jersey Club. Oh yeah, fucking, they got a Jersey Club section in Sonic X Shadow Generations. Like, are you serious? Like, that's insane. And I made it to the end while still only having it back. No way I did it the second time. Jersey. Okay. So the Jersey Club is the do like that. And that's been a thing forever, but it was never really mainstream until it like took off on TikTok with like with artists like Skywater and Bandman Real. Really Bandman Real. Like cause he was like rapping on Jersey Club and like that was like damn near unheard of. Like maybe like unheard of in a like a actually good fashion. And then people started hopping on Jersey Club type beats. Skywater came out, started singing on them bitches, and it was over for the mainstream. Like the Dan to Dan opening uses Jersey Club, the Jersey Club kick pattern. I was like, what? Like we've got like underground music and underground influence has gotten so crazy via TikTok that we are now seeing sounds popular. We are seeing sounds popularized by the underground in the mainstream in a way that we haven't seen since like 2016, and that's just so crazy to me. Cause I used to be a Jersey Club listening ass nigga before that shit was cool, and motherfuckers was like, "Bro, what the fuck is this? Turn this shit off. I'll play it." Because Jersey Club was originally like the remixes, and that was the whole scene with that. And he was like, "Turn this shit off. Put the original on." But once they dropped that Brent Faiyaz Jersey Club remix back in like 2021, it was over for TikTok. It was, yeah. It's fucking crazy. But anyways, I digress. You missed a chair at the beginning of the ramps, I think. Oh yeah, I don't know what I did. I didn't know what you mean. I never knew the term. Yeah. I wish I wasn't broke. Man. That's all I got to say. Yeah, no, it's definitely this. I find this game to be definitely worth the money so far. What am I doing? Boss game. Can I teleport to it now? I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't. Here's what it is. I have a headache. I might I think this is Mephiles I'm about to fight, or Metal Overlord, whichever one it is. Probably Mephiles because this is the 06. I just had a big 06 stage, and unless they're doing Infinite here, but we'll see. Yeah, Sonic has a lot of different genres. And it was so funny when I did, because when I dropped Butter, I was getting a lot of shit for the Jersey Club part, because that was the part I promoted, for the video I used Dream Team for, and people were giving me so much shit. They were, oh yeah, Sonic never uses mid-ass Jersey beats, and Sonic doesn't use Jersey beats, and no. And then literally Sonic X Shadow Generations dropped. They had the Jersey Club section in the first stage. Like, when I tell you I started shitting on niggas about that shit, I was like, oh yeah, now they did. Now what? Oh, you think you're so egotistical that you influenced them? No, I'm just saying. It's just fucking crazy. Yeah. It's a very, very full circle moment. But yeah, Sonic never sticks to one genre. This is Metal Overlord. It go from hip hop to EDM. That's what I love about it. That's such a cool shot. That's such a cool fucking shot. Alright, let's make it happen. Can y'all hear me okay from right here? Because I'm low-key more comfortable when I sit like this.
Accept your fate, you fake hedgehog. I am the true Sonic, the true ultimate life form.
Is that Mike Pollock?
You'll be joining the rubble in the water.
They should have got like. They should have got. I mean, if they're gonna have Roger Craig do multiple roles, they should have. They should have at least had him do Metal Sonic. You know, fake Sonic, but whatever. I think I used this fight to promote the Omen and DJ song when the No Hunt version would drop. I used that scene in particular. It's funny. Oh, I got chaos control, right?
That power already belongs to me.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely sounds like Mike Pollock's voice just pitched down to 12 semitones. I could have just said pitched down an octave. Oh, I'm jumped. I'm not. I was not paying. I wasn't paying attention. Chat, can y'all hear me okay from right here? Do I need to move closer? Please let me know. And I forgot Metal Sonic had Chaos Control. He didn't have a Chaos Emerald though. I missed that jump. I don't know about it. Yeah, I doubt I'm getting an S break on this. I did too many fuck ups. Like, I'm trying to jump over shit. I'm run this fucking back. Run this.
You have hope to defeat me. Accept your fate, hedgehog. I am now the true Sonic, the true ultimate life form.
True ultimate life form. Don't be afraid. You'll be joining the rubble in the water.
One thing I don't understand though is if Shadow Generation and Sonic Generation are taking place at the same time, how is Metal Sonic and also Metal Overlord at the same time? Unless they're just plucked from different time periods, and they're probably not going to explain it. But I'm very curious as to what the reason for it is. If I can hear you, alright, man, appreciate it. Cause I'm definitely a lot more comfortable sitting like this as opposed to sitting up close to my mic, which is why I really need a headset mic. But if we have the levels cleared out like this, then that's good enough for me. I was playing like shit before.
Stop scurrying around.
Did you just say stop screwing around? Language? No, it's funny. Yeah, fuck. Rule of cool.
Stop scurrying around.
No, he said scurrying. I thought he said screwing. Yeah, I'm not doing these jumps right. That was, yeah, not paying attention to him telling the and is this a remix of what I'm made of, or is this the original? I can't tell. I haven't played Sonic Heroes in so long. That didn't loop very well. But it is what it is. Well, Sonic Cloud Sonic is at the same time. The game is pretty thinking that is because speech and everything say about that Sonic together. Maybe. Probably OG, yeah.
On such unstable terrain.
'Cause I don't. And if it is a remix, if anything, it's probably just a like a higher fidelity version of the stems, or like a remaster. But I'm not hearing any new, any like glaringly new elements. So I highly doubt it. But not even a remaster. This is probably just a higher fidelity version because they don't have to compress it to hell for older generations. But yeah, I highly doubt this is a new version. And if it is, it might be. I just can't tell. Yeah, trying to get this fucking thing to work. Really. The things are terrible. Am I done?
This is ultimate power.
Chaos control is useless because you can do it too. So the red one's hurt. Yeah. Have you seen the Sonic Symphony? So the Sonic Symphony was in Chicago when I was out of town, and I was very hurt by that. But honestly, it is what it is. I'll go to the next one. I had some friends that went. So yeah, they made the instruments more high quality. I thought so. Reinterpolate. Just fucking hell, that was a terrible rank. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I did a very poor job on that boss. Love the boss and other voice acting. Yes. And not just grunts and, oh, take this. I really like how, like that line that Metal said. There was a thumbnail clip. That line that Metal said about how, not you can defeat me, not you, not Sonic, anyone, not you, not Sonic, not anyone. That shit was fucking nuts. And Mike Pollock did a great job with the voice acting. Even though, like I said, would have rather Roger Craig. Not that big of a deal.
Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life form as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born.
Now I'm confused. So what brought Shadow to life? His DNA or chaos control? Or are the Black Arms intrinsically connected to the Chaos Emeralds? This game is probably not going to explain it, but let's hope.
Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he. He will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn in you.
Huh. You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
Like I said, I hope he retains the Doom powers after we beat Black Doom. I hope he would. The cutscenes look so good. Yeah, they do, but they're like stuck to 30 FPS. I don't like that. And Frontiers was the same way. I think, like I said, I do believe that there's something that this is for compatibility reasons with the Switch, probably. I don't know that to be fact. This is probably due to North, yeah. But what I was saying, yeah, I think it's compatibility for the Switch, but like I said, it is what it is. The Arm's DNA, Chaos Energy plus Sonic Mural. I know the Sonic Mural is what inspired Shadow's creation, but I can't even do that. I have to do that. But because he said, I asked the question because he said he offered the miracle of chaos control, and then literally said through his DNA you were created. So it's like, which one is it? Because if it was both, there would have been a better way to phrase that. It's just a nitpick with the writing. This is Doomorph, I think. Yeah, him being a hedgehog, I'm almost 100% certain that it has everything to do with that mural from Sonic 3. Loki left the Doom power, but part of me is attached to regular Hedgehog Shadow. I mean, I think I was talking. I think I was talking about this on the previous VOD. I really feel like these characters should be allowed to grow. Like, whether that be in power or emotionally, as not as humans, obviously, but as characters. Really, that's really the best phrasing I can give there. I just feel like it's I wish Sonic kept his cyberspace powers. The cyber corruption. I really wish Sonic got a new form. I just feel like I just feel like I personally am ready for something else besides just the status quo. You know. I'm trying to figure, what the fuck? I don't understand how to use this fucking power. Oh, you have to hold it. Oh. Okay. I was very confused. Let me figure this out. Fuck that challenge. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. Doomorph is so awkward to control. I'm probably just bad at the game though. What is this? Trying to see if I recognize it from the. This is Chaos Island. This is Chaos Island. I was trying to see if I could recognize it from the theme. Yeah, it's Chaos Island. With the shitty ass action. Yeah, no. It's not even that bad. I'm just trolling. Remember, they were fucking raging over this. So yeah, alright, first drop. This is Frontier, so we're literally like up to date. So we might not get any more stages. That's sad. I want an asteroid coaster. I hope this isn't the last stage. And we didn't even get a full-fledged Radical Highway. It was just like cut-ins. And I don't even think we got a cut-in for Radical Highway in Kingdom Valley, did we? Asteroid Coaster would have been sick. Yeah, literally, and there's justification for it because Shadow was in Asteroid Coaster in Colors DS. And on top of that, Asteroid Coaster just like makes sense for a Shadow generation. Like because if they're doing levels, if they don't give a fuck about doing levels that Shadow has been in or Shadow has playable in, then Asteroid Coaster just made the most sense. What the fuck? Right. Like what? I didn't even move the analog stick yet. Whatever. I fucking it's so fucking stupid. It is what it is though. What I was saying,
I was talking about. If they didn't care about whether Shadow was playable or not, that's what would have just made sense. Like from an aesthetic standpoint too, but you know, I don't work at Sega. There's probably a reason why. You know. That's such a cool shot. That's a sick shot.
Out of my way.
They're like, damn, I missed the alternate path. No free camera movement. Okay. Can I chaos control? Yes, I can. I keep forgetting I have chaos control. And I'm glad, I forgot to mention this, but I'm also very glad that Boost actually, hurts enemies now. I don't know why they took that out in Frontiers. That was really stupid, in my opinion, but it is what it is. I like how they brought the Frontier sound effects back, too.
Out of my way.
They brought the Frontiers enemies back, too. I like seeing the actual island as a playable linear level. That's really cool. And also like Chaos Island gets to get some love because it was mainly 2D, and a lot of people didn't like Chaos Island for good reason. Sega needs to lock in because of these beautiful facts. Finna head out. I'm gonna fuck with you, Roger. Appreciate you sliding out, yeah. Text me and let me know when you finish that song. Love, bro. Shadow using the frenzy whip, that would be fucking crazy. And I feel like it would have made sense to do that. But also, Shadow already has a whole bunch of new fantastic powers, so they didn't really. I guess they didn't really feel the need to. They didn't really feel the need to. What I was saying. To have another gimmick for, especially for one stage, but I would have liked it, but they chose not to. And also, let me hear this. Also, this remix is. I see what Rosie was talking about. I'm gonna definitely DM her when I get off. I see what she was talking. Rosie was on Twitter saying that the Act 2 remix of Chaos Island sounded like an FL amateur. I hear it. I hear it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of funny. I'm iffy on the Chaos Island remixes. The Act 1 is not nearly as bad as everyone makes it seem. I think they're just memeing on the wubs. But it's alright. Imagine Hydra in a Sonic game. Chaos Island Hydra remix. Perhaps. Why did I just Chaos control? Didn't need to do that. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with Doom 1. It's just so weird. Like, I'm moving and it's just not moving at all. Weird. Yeah, I don't like Doom 1. I don't. And that's just the Chaos Island gimmick, it looks like. Yeah, I don't like this shit. This is my least favorite Doom, definitely. And not even from like a do I like it standpoint, just from like a how it feels to control. Also, this fucking platform getting very. I don't know if I need to use Chaos Control. I'm gonna hold that. And also, I feel like, and I'm also glad that the game doesn't hold my hand in telling me when to Chaos Control, but I keep embarrassing myself by like, oh, I could have Chaos Controlled there. It'd be kind of funny. But I'm glad it doesn't hold your hand too much.
This is the ultimate power.
That was a bad time then. Whatever. Yeah. I really don't like chaos from a video perspective. The spectacle is very cool, but I'm not very good at this level. And maybe if I replay it a couple times, I'll not fuck up so much. But I'm not having a good time playing through the stage. It is what it is. I'm gonna drop off, but I do have to ask what new music when. I'm dropping beats every day on YouTube, but like a big Naganuma type beat drop. I'm working on one right now, so stay tuned. But sounds like City Escape. Here we are. Yep, I was right. But I'm dropping beats every day on YouTube, so tap in at 2:30 Central Time. So
Of all places.
I'm definitely working on an actual like rush type
You
beat.
can
So
wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then,
Sonic
it'll be a
boss fight.
date to die for.
Sonic boss fight. Please be a boss fight. Please be a boss fight. They did the thing! 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 Hey, they did the thing. Come on, hey, Sonic boss fight. Let's make it happen. They did the thing. I'm satisfied. That looks like his forces model. That's weird. That's it. That looks like his forces model, but the generation side uses the generation weird. Come on, boss fight. Come on now. What? It's just a cutscene?
I won this one, so I'm taking the emerald. See ya.
Boring. L missed opportunity. L. Is that bro? Fly into the freedom? I ain't gonna lie.
What do I see? Sonic defeating you.
This is my shit.
What happened?
This is my shit.
I will beat him on equal
Where the lyrics at?
terms, not at all.
A fine time for you to be up.
Where the lyrics at?
Now he
It's
has
just the instrumental,
Chaos
whatever.
Emerald.
This fucking bro, Rouge's theme is so fucking glass.
I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Oh, that's a smart
Look at
retcon.
you. As a professional jewel thief, I approve.
That's a smart retcon. Okay. But how is Shadow gonna go super at the end if he does? If Sonic has all the emeralds -1. Can't go super with 1 emerald, can he? Don't think so. Oh, tired. Another boss? Cool. I need to do more. Yeah, I don't like Doom Morph at all. I really don't. Yeah, this is probably the best for this boss fight.
Yeah, I really didn't like the fact that we did not get to play as Shadow for the Sonic boss fight, but it is what it is. I should have expected it because it would be very weird trying to write around the fact that Sonic literally has to win to justify him beating the Time Eater later. He wouldn't need the Chaos Emeralds, but how they did it was smart. But I feel like they could have still had the boss fight and then just make you lose. I feel like they could have did that, but alas, they did not. Boring. Also, I think it's kind of weird that they use the Frontiers model in the the Forces model in the cutscene, but the base gen still uses his OG model. That's kind of weird to me, but not that big of a deal. What the fuck? I shouldn't have boosted. I was holding the right trigger for whatever reason. Tweaked.
use the Frontier's boost effect. Yeah, I'm really and truly, I am not a fan of the Frontier's boost. I'm really not, and not because and I mentioned this before, but it's not because of the fact that you can't hurt enemies with it. It's because I don't like the idea that Sonic's powers are electricity, and I know that it's inspired by the movie, and I'm okay with it for Shadow because Shadow's was not made organically. Shadow was made in a lab, so I can get behind Shadow having electric boost, but I'm not a fan of the Sonic electricity. I always considered Sonic to be, and this is gonna be a bit on the nose, but I always consider Sonic to be of the wind, and like just fast on his own. It doesn't mean it's not on his own, but I always associated Sonic with the wind, and giving him blue electricity just makes him too much like Flash for me. So it's probably not going to change because the movie was super influential, and it's just probably not going to change. But just personal preference. Bucky music, yeah. If I haven't said it enough already, I love this remix so much. Oh, sorry. Oh, I have no ring. I gotta play it safe. Are you gonna make a Hideki Naganuma like songs again? I'm working on one right now actually. They just take a long time to make, and so when I drop my daily beats, people are like, "Oh yeah, when's the next Hideki Naganuma type beat?" Man, I'm working on it, but to make it the same level of quality as everything else I put out, it just takes a long time. And by a long time, I mean like a day. And I'm not like a day of consistently working on it. Just like maybe 3-4 hours. Just because it's like really truly it's not even the problem isn't even really making it, it's just finding the samples, because I've been trying to stay out of the Sasuke Naganuma kit. Not that I have anything against it, it's just like those, like if I want to stand out as a producer, I have to be unique, and I don't want to be using all the same sounds as everybody else. On top of that, like you can probably name every single song by every single song I have, you can probably find a Hideki Naganuma song that samples that same vocal or in some format. I just want to have my own sample library. I want like so it takes a while to find samples, and then I'll start an idea, and then it just won't come out the way I want it to, and so I start over. I'm very meticulous about the Sonic sounding songs. I want them all to come out a certain type of way, and then when it's not coming out that type of way, I get frustrated and I stop making it, and I go do something else. Getting into Jet Set Radio / Sonic Rush type beats was a blessing and a curse, because yes, it blessed my channel, but it made me far more critical of myself, more critical than I already was, because I'm already very critical of myself as a producer and an artist, not an artist and a rapper. It's very hard because I'm like, oh well, this isn't absolutely perfect, I'm not finishing it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very difficult, and it's even more difficult when I set high standards for myself to get, because I'm like, okay, if this isn't perfect, it's not gonna do well. So like I said, it's a blessing and a curse.
No!
Fuck. But yeah. What the? Like what the fuck? Yeah, this challenge sucks actually.
Alright. Chaos control!
I got an S rank though. Decent. Your music inspired me to pick up FL. I appreciate that, man. And I'm glad that something I created inspires you to create too. That means a lot. The fact that my music can do that for people. So yeah. FL is great. It's such a great DAW, and it's so easy to pick up and play. And I know you'll create greatness. So do your thing. What I was gonna say, imposter syndrome. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I'm just very hard on myself, and even outside of music, people who know me for any period of time know I'm just extremely critical of everything I do. Yeah, I'm not gonna start talking about that. I feel the tears. But no, I'm very critical of myself, and it's very hard to put out such high quality music like that, because that's not those beats are not something I can chef in hour. I spend a lot of time on those, and I'm very critical. And like I damn near made Groove Rush Part 2, and I threw the whole album away because I didn't like it. Didn't like how it sounded, and it wasn't good enough. And for me, it goes so much deeper than music when I think about me being good enough, that I don't even think I have the mental capacity to get into that at 2 a.m. But you know, I feel comfortable enough with myself to be able to be vulnerable and mention that. But no, it's coming. Trust me, another one is coming. But bear with me. That's all. Now enough about mental. Let's play Sonic. What was I doing? Okay, that's control. Okay. Fuck!
No!
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I fucked that up.
Alright. 3. Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
I timed that pretty well, actually. Why? Oh my god. Tweaked. You guys gotta see this song for the first time. I just made this. Yesterday, when I see your songs for the first time, I start to make FL Studio. That's what's up, man. Like I said, I'm glad, very glad that my music was able to do that for you. That means a lot to hear. That's great. For more on that imposter syndrome,
This is the ultimate power.
I listen back to Butter sometimes, and I'm like, I really made this. And then when I feel like I'm not capturing that same magic, I'm like, I can't do it again. And then I like start to beat the fuck out of myself for that. And I'm just like, damn. I gotta follow up. Then cash flow happened. And then I was like, I gotta follow up. And then I made Shangri-La, but Shangri-La is damn near like a clone of cash flow. And then it just like, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard sometimes, but when it hits, and fuck, and I cannot say this enough. I cannot stand Doom more. It is so unfun to control. Like, what the fuck? Okay. So. Like, oh my god. This is frustrating. And it's not even that the game is difficult. I'm just terrible at controlling people, and it's very frustrating. We'll figure it out. Like, I'm trying to hit the spring, and every time I do, I die. So I'm just horrific. And this whole, of course, this challenge is centered around you. That's stupid. I would do something else, but I have to do both these challenges to get the key, and I'm like, I already did one, so I might as well do both. It's just annoying. Like, what the I didn't even press the jump button again. Dumb. I'm gonna stop raging though. It's just pissing me off. I gotta take it slow and shit. Ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Okay, we did it. My God. Lord have mercy. Hold on, let me take my head down. That's damn. That's a lot more comfortable. And I'm probably wearing I probably look really silly with the way I'm wearing my headphones, but I don't care. I'm comfortable. I'm very tired actually though. I think I'm gonna do this last boss and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm very tired. How many bosses do I have? 3. I need one more. I really want to stay away from Chaos Island with a 10-foot barge pole, but I gotta do it. There's no other challenges to get done. I was supposed to get off it. I don't. Oh, okay. There's another one. I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to get on the platform. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. Oh, is it done? Okay, cool. I was distracted. Fuck. This shit, OC. Yeah, I don't like this remix. It is what it is. Mission complete. There's another one I gotta do. Ooh.
Chaos control!
Damn.
Alright. This is the ultimate power.
Oh, it's a fucking Doom War. Like. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go with this bullshit. Yeah, that about to drive me crazy.
Freeze!
That was driving me crazy. Bro's name is Yatogami with a V. Shout out to you for what's it called? Referencing P. Origami's probably my favorite. Like, what the fuck am I playing?
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, that challenge actually sucked. That challenge actually sucked. Alright. The boss fight? This boss fight? Where do I go again? There's a lot of side content in the hub with them not doing. I think I might call it here actually. I'm very tired at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Let me get to the. Let me at least get to the boss portal and then I'll call it. I'm very tired. What was I supposed to do? Where's the stage list? That is. Now I'm confused. Where's the boss game? Where the hell is the boss game? Was that?
Something calls to me.
I'm confused. Because it says it's here, probably it's below something. I'm trying to remember where the entrance was. I don't remember what the entrance was. What was the? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I don't understand where it is. I'm gonna find it. If anything, I'll stop and then I'll find it in the next stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna be up pretty early. I'm gonna be up like streaming probably like around midnight. Not midnight, midday. So like noon my time. So that'll be fun. I'm trying to figure out where the fucking boss is. Oh god. Where is it? Because the entrance is... I remember it being underground. I just don't remember what the entrance was. Was it near Sunset Heights? I feel like it was near Sunset Heights. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking it. Maybe not. Maybe am. I don't know. But I gotta. And yeah, those are all the stages. There's no asteroid coaster. But you know what? Yeah, I'm tired. I will figure this out tomorrow. W stream, low key. I had a lot more turnout than I expected to. Thanks y'all for tapping in. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll probably do a clips moment of everything. I'm tired. I'm delirious. I need to go to bed. So we got all the main stages done. All we got left is the Mephiles boss fight, and probably the final boss after that, because there doesn't appear to be any more stages. So I'm gonna catch y'all.